What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Fort Misery Gaming channel, here to bring you another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today, guys, we are going to be doing our last guide, though I'm probably going to do on the Omega Shenron event. We're actually approaching all the medals we'll ever need for him, so I only need to beat it, I believe, 6 more times total, and then we're going to be done. So we're going to be trying today with a Mono Buhan team. So the only difference from our normal team is we are going to be using the Int Bardock for sealing, just because this is it's a Slugfest fight. It's because we don't have any GT characters, because I don't own Baby, so I can't use Isis, Shenron, and Baby, unfortunately. So he's the only other Intelligence GT character. So in global currently. But anyway, we are going to be doing that today, and I do want to give a special shout out to Demoni Gaming. He's a huge channel now. When we both first started, me and him were on par with each other, but he has exploded. So special congrats to him. But he did give me a shout out from using my Turles in one of his stunning specialty videos. So I do want to give him a great shout out for that. But anyway, guys, let's get into this. This is going to be a longer video. It's definitely going to exceed 20 minutes. So if you guys do, especially the part where I fight, let's hope we have, okay, good, we do have a Buhan Liquid Frame. Especially the part when I fight Sin Shenron, because he's going to be physical type. That's when it really gets kind of ridiculous. So we'll go with just one healing item. We'll go Ghost Usher, King Yama, and what else do we want to use? I think we'll go with an Icarus, actually. We'll try that. So just when we can't seal, we'll use that damage reduction, because obviously we shouldn't need more than 2 Senzu Beans because of how much Buhan heals. So we should be straight there. And yeah, it looks like the game was acting really, it was like being really slow last night. I was trying to get in to do some farming, and I don't know why, but it was like I had to keep restarting the app multiple times. It was acting really strange. Like, I understand why JP can be like that, because JP is on fire right now, but global not so much still. Even with the Omega was really the only thing that dropped, so. But I do need to get off of these boss battles soon. I need to start farming the GT story again, since we did get our shop re-updated again. So it's like the 3rd or 4th time they've done that for GT, which, I mean, I'm not complaining because I like free old guys. So it's definitely going to be needed soon once we get units like Rose and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta and things like that, where you want to max their super attacks immediately. So okay. So we'll go ahead and do that, simply because we want to keep Android 13 together if possible, and we want to keep Bardock in rotation for sealing. Granted, I don't really need to seal right now, but we want to keep him set up for when we fight on Sin Shenron and Omega and those guys that are going to be more difficult for us. Can I get my, put my notifications off for you guys before someone texts me or calls me and we have to do that. So trying to get this in as soon as possible, because I do have to shoot a wedding today. So the first 2 fights aren't that bad, but like I said, it's going to be when we get to Omega, that's when it's going to get really annoying for us. So Buhan should be able to take him out there, hopefully. Heal back up, all that good stuff, and hopefully we get into then Isis and Nova. Yeah, I would think Buhan can take him out here, even with a Vice Shot, and if not, I'm sure Turles will. So, yep, Buhan's good to go. Alright, let's get on to the next one, guys. Looking for that 2. Can we get a 2? Give us a 2. Come on. Alright, there we go. Okay, and we can save that 1 for the next key block. Awesome. Sweet. Okay, so I think it's more important right now, anyway, to have Android 13 around, so we're going to stick with that for the time being. just because they aren't going to do very much damage to us, even if they do super attack us. So it's not like insanely necessary to have Bardock right now. We definitely we're going to want him towards the end of the fight. So putting him in the third slot this one turn won't be so bad. But definitely for Sin Shenron, we have to keep him every other turn. We have to keep Sin Shenron under Seal Lock, and we have to keep Omega under Seal Lock. So if we can maintain that, then it'll be a lot easier for us, more manageable for sure. The problem is like, you want 13, you need to have Buhan, obviously, and you also want Geneva and Bardock. So unfortunately, the only person on the team that you're okay with going to the third slot is really Turles and Gohan. But you can't consistently do that all the time, unfortunately. So that's why this setup is a lot harder to manage than the normal events are for that fact. So, because normally I have God Goku, so I have God Goku, Turles, and Gohan, and I can consistently have Geneva 13 and Buhan on every single round, or every other round. So, but because of this event, that we need a sealer to survive, because it takes so long to get through the event, then it's a lot harder. If we had the GT Link, we wouldn't have to worry about it as much, but unfortunately we don't have that. So, because then I could run Baby and Isis over Gohan and Turles. Okay. So I think Buhan will clean things up here first. That's a pretty awesome super there. So Gohan should get a good amount of damage. So there we go. Yeah, the only other option you guys could possibly think about doing maybe is to try out Buikolo if the combination of 3 attack lowers is good enough, but I mean, I could try that and take out like Ultimate Gohan. I definitely want to take out Turles because he's a key supporter and he is a stunner, so he's really useful when he does stun against Omega. So you don't really want to do that. Actually, oh man, we screwed that up. Yeah, I should have had Buhan attack first, and oh wow, that was a huge misplay. I should have had Buhan go first with Bardock second, and then force Geneva to the outside. Damn it. We're not going to have Bardock for 2 turns now, so we're going to have to survive. We haven't used any items yet, so that's fine. So we just need to, we'll probably have to use, I wanted to try to do this event without items, but it's really hard to do that, unfortunately. So probably not going to happen. But we'll see. We'll see how much into items we're going to have to dig against Sin Shenron. First, this is the hard fight. This is the fight. Like, we're only at 7 minutes right now, which is pretty good time. Or 8 minutes, it looks like. But it's going to be, the hard part is this fight. So it's just going to take forever because of our type disadvantage, and we don't have that GT link. So, alright. So hopefully he doesn't turn 1 Super Us. If he doesn't, then we'll be okay. So let's just pray. At least pray he doesn't get it in the first 2 attacks. That's good. So at least Buhan here can lower his attack. So if he does Super Us, we will still survive. And then go take it from there. So, and granted, if my Ultimate Gohan had a higher super attack, it would also make this event a lot easier. Fortunately, I do not. Alright, let's see how much we heal with Buhan. Because Geneva is going to tank quite a bit of damage for us. I think we're okay with not using an item here, actually. I think we're straight. That is 4. You cannot super with Turles, though. Unfortunately. Oh, well. Turles missed by 1 key. Alright, well, at least Buhan, or I mean, Geneva is going to tank that well for us, as opposed to taking 60 or 70k. So now we don't have to worry about Buhan getting super attacked. He doesn't super attack more than once per turn. So, and Sin Shenron's rate of super attacking is a lot less than Omega. Omega can super attack you every turn if you get unlucky. So, alright, so now we can seal. And now we are going to force Buhan to the outside. So we'll go ahead and do that. Let's see how much we heal there. It's going to heal quite a bit. Yep, that's good. Alright, so we should be straight there. I think we'll be okay not having to use an item again. because, yep, only one attack could have possibly been a super, and it's not going to be. So now Bardock will seal, and then Buhan will be able to attack, lower some attack for us, so we're going to be a little bit more tanky. And we actually should start paying attention to our Dokkan mode. We're approaching it soon, and we definitely want Buhan to get that. Okay. So we're going to put Genova to the outside so he can tank those hits for us. And like I said, Genova isn't as important to... I really thought those reds were going to fall for us. Damn. I was really hoping that would have been a really good combo. It's more important to keep him sealed and to just keep Buhan healing than it is to have Genova tank. Once you have the seal lock going, Genova's not as important. He's still nice, but you can survive with him every 3 turns to tank that damage as opposed to needing him every other turn. So... like I said, if we could do more damage, we wouldn't have to rely on the sealing so much, but because this fight is so long, we need to keep him sealed. So, that's the issue. Oh, he screwed up, and it was coming up. I even mentioned it, and I still screwed it. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Oh, well. Actually, the Dokkan mode really didn't, like, when I have tested this and other recordings that I've tried, the Dokkan mode didn't add an insane amount of damage as I would have thought. Like, normally you would think it does double or triple the amount of damage of a normal, and I think it only did maybe like 50 or 60k more when I used Buhan, and that's even on a Super Ghost Kamehameha with Dokkan perfecting. So, let's see, I think Bardock did 83k, that's not bad for him. Bardock's only at Super Attack level 5 on my team. I have my Tech one's at 8 and this one's at 5. In hindsight, now that I know he's getting a rebirth and the Tech one hasn't yet, I definitely want to start working on this one instead. So, I'll be doing that on all the Bardocks, so the agility ones I pull going forward. Alright. So go ahead and take that there, and let's go. Alright, that's a good amount of orb. That's going to heal quite a bit. Yeah, quite a bit of health there. And let's see, how do I want to set up my orbs for next turn? I'm going to take the reds there. I don't have really good orb placement for next turn for Buhan, unfortunately. So we're doing really well. We actually haven't even used an item yet, so we might be able to get there. It looks like we're going to be okay in this fight. It's going to be the Omega fight, depending on how his attacks go. The first turn, and depends very highly on if we have Bardock on the first set, or if we have to wait. Because if we don't have Bardock or Genova, and we get unlucky or something like that, we could get in serious trouble. So it all is really dependent on that. And then also, of course, even when Bardock goes up first, if you get unlucky and you get a super attack first before Bardock has a chance to attack, then you could still get snuck in there for a high super attack damage. So, but this is probably of the practice runs I've been doing with this team, this is probably the best run I've had so far as things playing out. So, I've only made, I think, one mistake so far. That was really crucial. But we still recovered from it alright. Okay. That's decent there. That's about 8 or 7 orbs there. That's doable. Alright, cool. So let's see if Turtles can get a stun for us to give us a little bit more breathing room, a little bit more healing, all that good stuff. So with Vice Shout here, we're not going to get hit for very much damage. Yeah, only 6k. So we're going to be able to heal up the full next turn, which is great. Let's see, can Turtles get a stun for us? Can he stun? I don't think so. No, he did not. Alright. So we have one attack again to see if he's going to get a super there. Let's hope he doesn't. Let's hope he doesn't. Come on, don't super. Alright, cool. Good, good, good. And I think we still have at least 3 more turns before, yeah, he's only halfway down his the last bar, so we still have a bit of a ways to go. It usually takes about 3 turns per health bar to take care of Sin Shenron. Omega will be faster, not like insanely fast like you can against like Golden Frieza, obviously, but not as slow as this. It's definitely the Slugfest going on here. So we will do that. Good combo there. Nice, nice. And we'll go in. Yeah. Either way, we're going to have to take away... Oh, wow. That's a lot of purples for Buhan. That's awesome. That is sweet. But unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to attack with Bardock first. Unless Sin Shenron is attacking at the end like he is here, then I can let Buhan go first. To get that extra damage. Let's see. Nope. Wow, that sucks. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because... Yeah. So we'll go ahead and let Buhan go first. Let's just hope he doesn't super us there. I mean, that's the only thing we can hope for, right, guys? Alright. Let's hope we don't get super attacked. And we did, of course. Of course. 77k. That sucks. And the reason why it sucks is because then we have to work all the way back up to getting healed again. That's the really unfortunate part. So... that is the disadvantage of you not being able to keep Genova in your consistent rotations. So for things like that, when he would have really came in handy, taking only a third of that damage. So, but hey, it is what it is, right? All right, that's a good heal there. So we should be straight now. All right, and then that's going to be another pretty good combo there for Buhan. So. And we're working our way back up for our second Dokkan mode for this fight. That's right, guys. We're probably going to Dokkan mode twice in this boss run because of how long it takes. And we're approaching 17 minutes on the video. So, if we can get to Omega with 20 minutes on the clock, I'd be happy with that. I would be happy with that. Alright, so definitely going to do this layout. Oh, no. Damn. Okay, cool. We can do that way. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I didn't want to give all those orbs to Bardock. He didn't need any key at all, so... Alright. Sweet. That's good. So we're actually already back up to full health because we had 2 really good turns of orb combos with Buhan there. So that's really awesome. So now we're going to be in good position to start things off. Obviously, we would have preferred if you would attack someone with Genova at the end there to tank a little bit more damage, but we're still okay. So now we have... Okay, he's sealed, so that's good. So we'll go ahead and do our normal setup there, like you guys see I always do, which is 13, Buhan, and Turles. So, yep, almost back to full again. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome. And then we have another good layout for the physical orbs for Buhan. So if this turn doesn't get him, we should for sure be able to kill Sin Shenron next turn. There's a Super Ghost, so we're going to tank even more damage, which is awesome. Yeah, there we go. And if we can get a stun, then we can for sure see no attacks will come on us. But I would rather actually save our RNG stun for Omega. And we did get a stun, so we don't have to worry about anything. So we'll go ahead and do this. And then we'll get a massive combo with Buhan, so he can heal up, hopefully to full. Pretty damn close. Pretty damn close. So this should be it for the... This will definitely do it for Sin Shenron. Now we go into Omega, and it's awesome, guys. We haven't used a single item. That is great. I would love to be able to do this video, no items, no stones. The only teams I've seen people do that so far has been Omega, because Omega is actually really good for this event, because he has that GT link, and there's a lot of characters in Strength that have the GT link that are good, like Super Saiyan 3. You have Super Saiyan 3 GT Vegeta. He's not that great, but he's good for this event. And then you have, obviously, the Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku is really good. So, alright. So, we are gonna... Oh, wow, he locked down Buhan. That really sucks, guys. That's horrible. Absolutely horrible. Oh, man. That's... Wow. That really screws us. And we had to take orb combos away from Buhan there so Genova can super. Ugh. It's so lame. Wow. Of the one person I don't want to get locked down, now that takes away our healing. Oh, that's probably going to definitely trigger us to have to use items. I did screw up there. I should have put Genebo with 13. I totally misplayed there. At least we didn't get super attack, so that's good. Alright. Don't think he has a lockdown. That's good. Alright, cool. So, let's see how much we can heal first. Then I'll determine if I want to use an item. It's going to heal quite a bit. As long as the first attack isn't a super, we're fine. Don't let the first attack be a super. Alright, thank God. Alright, now we got him on Seal Lock. So as long as he doesn't lock down Bardock and force him to a third slot, we should be in pretty good position here. Alright, there we go. There's the super goes. That's what we want to see. Lower that attack. Oh yeah. And see here, we're doing triple the damage that we used to be doing against Sin Shenron, so that's why this fight will go significantly faster. He does hit significantly harder. And we got a stun. That is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Awesome. That definitely gives us a little bit of the leeway of us not having, we basically, you know, we don't have our trusty Buhan this turn, so that's good. But we have laid out amazing orbs here for him to follow up with, so that's good. So he'll be able to heal us up. That stun was really crucial. We would have for sure had to use a healing item if we, or like a King Yama or an Icarus or something, if we didn't have that stun from Turles. So that was really clutch for us there. So that was sweet. Alright. Buhan is locked down, which, that's fine. I was going to have to force one of them in the third slot anyway. So we'll go ahead and massively heal there. Which is awesome. So we have 2 attacks we possibly could get supered on. So if he supers us, it's going to do 80k. And then another attack, we have to use an item here, guys. We have to use an Icarus. I really wanted to do it, but that one, if we wouldn't have gotten Buhan locked down, it would have been possible. But it's just, I don't want to take a risk of having to forfeit this video. So it's better to play safe. Let's see, that's 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5 doesn't matter, so we'll go ahead and just take those. Oh, we got a Dokkan mode with Buhan, though. That's awesome. Come on. We should at least be able to break 200k. Perfect Dokkan mode. Twice in a row for you guys. There you go. So, can we live the dream and get 300k? That would be, if we get 300k, that would be close to taking out this health bar. Nope, it's definitely not going to be 300k because he did Vice Shout, unfortunately. Yeah, 250. If he had done Super Ghost, it probably would have got there, so. He didn't super attack us, but like I said, guys, it was, I would love to do the no items for you guys, but it was too big of a risk for us to take that gamble. So. We're actually going to put Genova to the third slot here. Yeah. See if Turles can get that stun again. That would be pro. Alright. And let's see. Yeah, we definitely don't want to take those orbs away. Definitely not. So we'll leave that layout for Buhan. So we should be getting back to our every other turn after this turn, hopefully. Did we get a stun? I think we did. Did we? Did we? We did. We had to have, right? Yeah, because he definitely didn't attack all at the end. Sweet. Yep, he's stunned again. Fantastic. That's awesome. So now he's going to be sealed in stun for this turn. That's sweet. Awesome. I think we're going to do it this time, finally. Alright. We're doing pretty good pacing. So, like, that one Icarus, man, just one Icarus. We were one Icarus away from not having to use items. That would have been so pro. Would have been so pro. Alright. Go on, get in there for some damage first, buddy. And, yeah. There we go. He's approaching 50k, so. He locked 13, which I'm not insanely pissed about, so that's fine. Turles, can you stun 3 times in a row for us? Can you live the dream and do that? How pro would you be? Alright, come on, Turles. Test your grit, man. Can you do it? Can you do it? I don't know yet. I think he attacks after Buhan, so we'll see here. Nope, he didn't get it. Alright, but that's fine. Like, he lowered his attack so much he's down to only hitting us for 10k for normal attacks. And 5k there. I guess Android 13 has significantly higher defense. I didn't think he did, really, to be honest. Okay. I have to do the placement there. We had to do that because obviously we don't want to lose Buhan, and we have to have that seal. So especially when you have the opportunity where Bardock can attack first and not have to worry about getting attacked a couple times, you definitely want to take the opportunity to get that seal immediately. So in here, we're doing another Super Ghost. That's going to lower him down even more, his attack. So there you go, only 3k, so it's definitely worth it. So Buhan there pretty much tanked just as well as Genova did. Would have normally without Buhan's attack, so that was awesome. Alright. So yeah, we'll have Turles attack first actually, just to see if he can get that stun again. And actually doing that orb combo, wait out orb's better for Buhan. It's gonna put us almost back up to full again. So that's sweet. We're getting close, guys. Down to one and a half bars. We're getting close. Can you get that stun, Turles? I just have how it's been working out. I've been able to keep Turles on every other rotation, so that chance for stun, when it happens, it's really dope. Didn't get it this time again, but once again, we Super Ghost again, so we're keeping him his attack really low, so we're able to tank really well, plus getting the stuns, and I think we are 2 turns away, guys. 2 turns away from locking this fight down, so. Okay, so even if he does super us, we are still fine. His attack has been lowered a lot, so he has 2 attacks to try to get it in there. Hopefully he doesn't do it, obviously, but we'll see. We're at full health, so yeah, his attack is significantly lower. It's almost half of what it normally is, so, and he didn't get it, so we're for sure in the clear. So we're definitely clear to get this event, guys. We were so close to doing it with no items. I'm not going to try it right now. I'll come back to it when I get a couple better units to try to do it. Obviously, if I can get a Super Baby, then it'll be way easier because we can actually do damage. Okay, so we'll go to that rotation, and this should do it for sure. Finish things up. Genoball tank those hits. None of them gonna be supers. So I got 450 damage. Awesome. Awesome. Gotta love intelligence. Gotta love data. God, we are getting all the Super Ghosts. It's like crazy lit. Crazy lit. Alright, Turles is gonna finish things off here with his attack, and that's how you guys can take down this event with Mono Intelligence. Like I said, very tedious. That took 30. So if you minus my intro, probably looking at like 25-minute run. So that's why I definitely, even though with my Super Vegito team I have to use items, I'd much rather do that because it's about efficiency of getting them as fast as possible. And you know, hopefully soon we're gonna have the Bulma prep thing come back. Hopefully it's at a time where it's not like World Tournament or something, where I actually have time to do it, to farm up more Ghost Ushers and other things like that. But at any rate, we'll be okay. Eventually we'll be okay. We'll stock back up. My Ghost Ushers are like at 100 now, so. But that's going to be, alright. So we're just going to, because it's back to loading like crazy. So anyway, guys, that's going to be the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys are new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button. Drop us a like. Drop us a comment. Anything you guys want to talk about Dokkan Battle, if there's anything you guys want me to make for you guys on the channel, please let us know. And hopefully we'll see you guys in the next live streaming video. Peace, guys. Have a good one.